notice where the cameras are pointed right now with the mainstream media's cameras? They're all pointing their cameras at the protesters over here. Meanwhile, behind them, there are crowds and crowds and crowds of Trump supporters, miles long. They want to show Americans hating Trump. They don't want to show Americans loving Trump. This is Millie Weaver. We are here in Toledo, Ohio at Donald Trump's rally. Now, as you can see, there's a large line of people waiting to get into the Huntington Center here. This line wraps around the entire downtown city area. I mean, it really just keeps going. Many of these people are probably not going to be able to get into the rally tonight. Many times these arenas fill up really quickly. What do you think about all these protesters over here?
Look at that crowd and look at this crowd. That's what I think about it. They're immaterial.
They're being fairly civil, exercising their rights. Good for them, but fairly civil.
They're just confused. They're indoctrinated. They don't know what they're talking about, you know.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
Do you think that your chants are going to change their minds?
Probably not, but I think it's raising awareness to the fact that this president is completely screwing over our country.
What do you think about all the chanting over there?
I find it pretty funny. I mean, they really have no facts to go off of half the time.
Their chants change. Now it's Iran. Before it was whatever they wanted. So. Yeah.
What do you think about their chants? Are they changing your mind about Trump?
Not a chance. Absolutely not a chance. Not a lot going on over here. Just a whole lot of signs, not a lot of action. That's all I see.
We're entertained by them right now, actually.
You're entertained?
More
than there are of them.
Yeah. I'm dancing to it.
Yeah. Are they changing your opinion on Trump?
Oh, God, no.
No.
We love Trump. We love the guy. He's wonderful. He's pro-life. Pro-life. That's the big thing.
Making America great again.
Yes.
So what rights are you worried about as far as women's rights?
Well, we have old crotchety old men making our decisions on our reproductive rights, for one thing. That's just one thing. Racism. There's brown and black people that we love and care about, but the president doesn't.
They're chanting humanity, but then at the same time, they're the first ones that will support abortion. Makes a lot of sense.
What about all of the unborn black babies that are being aborted and targeted?
Are you going to foster them if they give birth to them and they can't afford it, or they're crack addicted, or the mother might die if she has a baby?
There are many people out there that will and are wanting
They're
to.
not, no. I'm in the social service field, and
So
they're
we should
not
kill 'em?
adopting babies.
So that's the argument. We should kill them?
I say give women a right to decide. A woman should have a right to decide.
Disengage.
You see everybody over here is peaceful. They're happy. They're smiling. Look at that. That's angry, negative. That says it all.
Are they changing your opinion on Trump?
No.
No? What do you think about how the economy is, the stock market?
It's good for the upper class, but it's falling apart for the lower class.
How is it falling apart for the lower class?
Because you can have 3 jobs and not be able to afford your rent in this country.
In what cities?
She tries to
What
pull
city?
red herrings and
I'm not trying to pull, I'm asking you a question. In what cities?
all over the country.
Okay, what city in particular do you know about?
We live in Bowling Green. It's 20 minutes south of here, and that's how life is for us.
You ask them what the Democrats have done for them if they're out here with that stuff. This city is a dump. It's been ran for 40 years by Democrats. They have done nothing. So ask them why it's so bad to be a Republican.
There's a big old group of union members down there. I'm pro-union. I'm a union member myself, but I'm a Trump supporter. So
Yeah.
he's making the economy good. He's making work available for us all. So.
What do you think about what Trump's done for the economy, though?
I think the economy was going straight up for the last 7 years. I think the man doesn't give credit where credit's due. He just takes credit. I think it's amazing for the 50%.
But what about you? Can you give credit where credit's due?
I think it's amazing for the only 50% of Americans that are even invested in 401ks. Most people are not.
My takeaway is there's a lot of supporters and very few demonstrators. That's all of them right there, like 50 of them.
Yeah.
So.
Are you surprised at all to see all this Trump support versus how small their crowd is?
This is the way it is all over the country. They've awakened a sleeping giant, and this is what's going to happen in November. If they don't like him, it's too bad. He's going to be our next president. He's still the greatest president ever.
Do you want those people over there in control of the country?
Oh, no. Nope.
What do you think would happen if they were in control of the country?
Oh, they got their college education online.
Wouldn't be good.
They have good intention in their heart, but they just got the wrong thing in their head. That's just how it is, you know.
Not a chance. Absolutely not. No. I don't think it'd work out too well.
Yeah. What do you think the country would be like if those people were the ones in power, if they win in 2020?
It'd be a chaos, actually.
Do you want them to be in control of the country?
No, but they have the right to vote too. I'll vote my way, and they can vote their way.
It's indoctrination since we're young. It's just how it is. Unless you have dinner table conversations with parents with their kids. You gotta keep the conservative dream alive with the young people. But it's sad. It's sad to see them. But what are you gonna do?
Remember, I'm listener supported, so please go to InfoWarsStore.com to support my work. Take advantage of some of the great deals and the great products we have available so you can both help take care of your own health and help us fight the info war. You can also go to Millie Weaver on Subscribestar to support me directly if you choose to. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to give you my next video.
Here are the facts. Iodine raises IQ and across the board makes you more healthy in thousands of top studies, including the American Medical Journal. Every type of fluoride lowers IQ, massively increases cancer, and destroys fertility. That's the facts. Learn about the iodine conspiracy. And then once you've learned about it, protect yourself and your family. The reason I'm so hot on this is the globalists put the fluoride in the water while making sure we don't get the iodine. In China, they put the iodine in the water and ban the fluoride because they've already got their people under their control. The globalists are targeting us here. Please go to InfoWarsStore.com, experience iodine and BioTrue selenium that goes with it together. And then once you see the great results, warn others. This is the Achilles heel of the globalist. It's a win-win situation. The only way you lose is not taking action. Take action now.